fuck is we?
And all the polls agree Joe Biden is the strongest Democrat to do the job.
And also the dumbest Democrat who won't do the job.
He'll restore the soul of the nation, battered by an erratic, vicious, bullying president.
Joe, your ass probably couldn't even remember how to spell president.
Strong, steady, stable leadership. Biden.
Biden my ass. How we gonna trust Biden on running the country when Biden can't even run his own fucking household?
Hunter Biden, Vice President Joe Biden's youngest son, was discharged from the Navy Reserve after testing positive for cocaine.
Hunter Biden was on that Rick James crack.
Hunter was commissioned in May 2013 and assigned a coveted position as a public affairs officer in Norfolk, Virginia.
A coveted position? That sounds important.
I'm looking forward to standing with our son Hunter when he is commissioned as an ensign in the United States Navy. He follows in the footsteps of two of his grandfathers, who have also served in the Navy.
Was they crackheads too?
A source familiar with Biden's case confirms Biden received 2 waivers to join a special Navy Reserve program. Because of his age, the cutoff is 42, but Biden was 43 when he applied.
Some people might call that special treatment.
My son, who's over 40, just joined the United States Navy, is about to be sworn in as an officer, Hunter Biden.
And that nigga had to be smoking crack then.
The source says Hunter was granted a second waiver for a drug-related incident that took place in the late 80s when Hunter was a teen.
Because he'd been smoking crack all his life.
But U.S. officials confirm the very next month after reporting to his unit, Biden was given a routine drug test, which he failed.
This nigga couldn't even stay off of crack for the 90-day probation.
The vice president joked about his son's timing unknowingly just a month before Hunter was discharged.
We have a lot of bad judgment in my family.
I would guess being a crackhead would be one. You was in the service too. You probably have some of that Jesse Smollett designer dope.
Biden's brief military career ended with this statement. It was the honor of my life to serve in the U.S. Navy.
What, nigga, for a whole 30 days?
And I deeply regret and am embarrassed that my actions led to my administrative discharge.
Wasn't actions led to your discharge, it was crack.
The Navy never contacted the Vice President's office about the discharge because, like handling other 44-year-old Navy reservists, they wouldn't call their mother or their father to tell them that they were kicked out. It would be a private matter up to the individual.
So you don't think nobody told his father he got kicked out for smoking crack?
The lesser known of the Vice President's 2 sons is a married father of 3.
Well, he must not be happy, because why else would he be fucking his dead brother's wife?
New York Post report about the family of Vice President Biden saying his son Beau's widow is now dating Beau's brother, Hunter.
That is some nasty shit. What is the kids now, brother cousins?
The Post also reporting Joe and Jill Biden have given their blessing.
And Joe, you approve of this shit? Your whole family just full of freaky motherfuckers.
They're keeping it in the family, Mike.
I heard the saying, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. But I ain't heard nothing about the brother.
Together, Hallie and Hunter reportedly finding love after sharing an unimaginable loss, but not without the blessing of the family's patriarch, Joe Biden.
Also the family enabler, because he allowed this shit. You taking this Leviticus chapter 20:21 shit a little too far.
When Joe Biden's son Beau passed away from brain cancer in 2015, his widow Hallie, 2 children, and brother Hunter were by his side.
Evidently that wasn't the only side Hunter was by.
We'll always be one family.
You ain't lying.
At the funeral, Hunter praised Hallie's strength.
Your mom is the most fiercely loyal and protective person.
Loyal my ass. She couldn't wait to get that pussy away after he died. She done gave it to the first person she ran into, the brother. But take loyal out of the situation. What about respectful?
And I don't have to tell you that she would do anything for you.
Including fuck your brother. I wonder was that in his brother's dying wishes. Before I go, I want to let you know, Hunter, my wife got some very good pussy. I want you to take care of that for me while I'm gone.
This morning, the New York Post is reporting that Hunter has been separated from his wife, Kathleen, with whom he has 3 children, and is now in a romantic relationship with Hallie Biden, his sister-in-law.